G'day people, how you going? I like my picture in the background. Yeah, it's an Egyptian picture. Anyway, so today I will teach you a new word that they use in Australia, but this word is not used by the entire population. And you'll know this word, it is country. Now, Australia is a country, United States, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Liechtenstein, they're all countries. And in general, we just use it to refer to a country as an economic and a political sphere. So you can also use it for the countryside. But in this context, this is used by the indigenous people. They generally use it in a term as in country or on country. Now, if you don't know anything about indigenous people, there's a lot of native languages in Australia, about 300, and they generally are associated with a certain area on the continent. Like the Tiwi people inhabit the Tiwi Islands, the Yolngu Matha inhabit east of Kakadu National Park, and there are indigenous people who inhabit in Kakadu National Park, and they all speak various languages. Like my territory is Wiradjuri people. Now, they still learn their language in King Lake. I think King Lake Primary School, not too sure. But most people in Melbourne do not speak their language, and they generally know nothing about them. So, to use the term in country, just refers to where your tribal people or their ancestors come from. So, like, my people come from country. This is my country. This is where my ancestors grew up. This is where my language is spoken. This is where everything I know and learn comes from here. So you won't hear any of the immigrants since 1788 using this word in country or on country. So if you talk to them about it, they probably won't understand. Some people will, but probably majority will not. But if you talk to an indigenous person, they definitely will understand what you're talking about as their country, being on their country. The indigenous people are pretty welcoming. They're just like any other population around the world. You do get people that are not nice and people that are very, very beautiful, and you just want to hug them forever. So when you come to Australia and you see an indigenous person, I invite you to go and say hello to them and ask them about their country, and maybe learn a few words of their language as well. So anyway, I like to say hooroo and have a beautiful day on your country.